The ball teed up on the 40-yard line. We are about to get underway for game number 4, and the kickoff is up and away. It's a deep kickoff, and it'll be fielded by Rigdon at the 5 to the 15, 20, 25, 30. Has running room and a hole in the middle. Spun around at the 35 and will finally be tackled around the 43 or 44-yard line. Good push by the Perryton Rangers as they get underway, and the ball pops on the ground, and Muleshoe comes up with it.
Rigdon fumbled at the 40 as he spun
Third down and 14. Allred in the shotgun, trips up to the right. That's the short side of the field now. Here comes pressure as Allred's being chased. He has running room to the 25, 20. Will go out of bounds at around the 19. That's going to be a pretty significant pickup there, Coach, as he picked up enough yardage to make it a very doable 4th down and about 2.5 or 3.
Hadley picked up about 10 on the play. And
two wideouts to either side. The ball over the left side hash mark as the Mules in the black uniforms move from left to right. They take their time getting the play from the coaching staff. One lone setback in the backfield. That's Lopez to his right. Couple of hand signals for the snap, and finally the ball comes. Fakes the handoff, throws the pass, tipped up in the air, and it's going to be picked off. The tip drill works for the Rangers, and it's Colton Keith who comes up with the football at the 34-yard line on the tip drill, and the Rangers will have it 1st down and 10 from the Muleshoe 32 or 33-yard line.
Well, so far no good for the Campos, who had numerous yards last week. He's thrown the ball 3 times. He's not completed any, and that was a big interception there, a very heads-up play by Colton Keith, who had to dive for it after the ball was tipped.
Left side hash. And now Campos back in the shotgun. Sacked on the play as Colby Hall comes in and seals the deal and twists around the quarterback on the safety or on the blitz play. Hall is able to get through the defense and read the mail, and the Muleshoe Mules will be backed up to the 10-yard line.
Minus 11 yards on that sack by the defensive end, Colby Hall, who used his speed and athletic ability to hammer down the Mules quarterback.
3rd down and 16 now in at the tailback slot. You've got Townsend over here to the left side along with LeMunyon. They throw to Torres out of the backfield, and he spun around immediately. Not sure it was a catch. If it is, there's a fumble on the play, and it looks like Muleshoe's going to have the ball after picking up the fumble. Jumping on it is Jackson Lee. Lee comes up with the fumble after the reception from Henry Torres. Torres spun around and was hit immediately. The ball got coughed up, and the Mules will have it 1st down and 10 from the Perryton 12-yard line. Oh, my. Here's the first turnover, goal-to-goal situation with 125 seconds left in the 1st quarter. Muleshoe knocking on the door with a goal line situation, and the Perryton defense wants to stand up tall. Campos calling for the signals. He's got 2 wideouts right. Motion splits out 1 extra receiver, and the play is blown up for a minute, but the running back is able to get in for the score. Josh Lopez, the 5'6", 180-pound running back, gets in for the touchdown.
Hall had him in a bear hug. As soon as he got the ball about 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage at the 3, going off left tackle, he just kind of drug Hall with him just enough to get into that black paint of the end zone on the south end, and the Mules have the first score of the ball game.
Muleshoe with a touchdown from 2 yards out. The running back in the set was Josh Lopez from 2 out, and Muleshoe will show the swinging gate play, attempting to go for 2, and they take too much time or have motion that's going to cost them. And they'll go some more to a traditional look. The field goal kicker coming out on the field. This will be a 25-yard point after attempt. Downwind. Snap is good. Hold is good. The kick is up, and it is good. 2:01 left in the 1st quarter. Muleshoe strikes first from 2 yards out. They lead it 7-0 on the radio on 98.3 KXDJ. 2 wideouts left and right. The snap is low and dropped. A muff snap. The pass is caught, however, and it's a big one. Midfield 40, 35, 30, 25. Rigdon, Fager rather, is going to knock him out of bounds at the 14-yard line. Oh my, the backbreaker as the receiver is Tony Vasquez.
Hesitate a half second, and then all of a sudden you're out of sync.
Vasquez had good acceleration as he got beyond the secondary. Here's a 3rd and 1. The handoff will go to Lopez. Finds the hole to the goal line. Touchdown, Mules.
Boys, a good running back with good blocking up front.
Vasquez darts over to the right and then sees the hole to the left, slants back over to that left side and slants through that hole created by those big heavies up front. And Vasquez with 2 touchdowns, 1 from 2 yards and now 1 from 5, and the Mules lead it 13-0 with 20.4 seconds left to go here in the 1st quarter. Swinging gate look. Campos will look to pass. Looks in the end zone. Nothing there. Take it to the goal line. He's in for the score. Campos had a moment where he had some opportunity to think about passing, and then he saw some open running room, took it in for the 2-point conversion. 15-0 Muleshoe, just short of the end of the first quarter. We're back in 1 minute on 98.3 KXDJ.
I think I might have missed one earlier. I think he caught one, but it was a penalty on the play, so first official catch.
Ball on the left side hash. All red rolls that way. Pass is caught at the 35-yard line, and then spinning around and making, trying to make something out of nothing is Trent Townsend. Townsend with a short gain on the play. Actually, that's a gain of 10 on the play. It's right at the yard marker. First down and 10 from the 35-yard line with 11:17 left to go in the second quarter. It's Muleshoe
wisely going
15.
for it in 4-down territory. Even though they need 10 yards, they have trips over here. We may be able to load it up and get something done.
Ball on the left side hash. Fager split out wide right, running down the sidelines. Here comes Allred, got pressure, retreats, throws the ball down the field. Fager comes back and helps him out and gets the first down. Oh my, what a play there.
Running for his life and running backwards to throw the ball with enough momentum. He threw it from about the 50-yard line. The line of scrimmage was what, the
35, and he threw it from the...
Yeah, and it's all the way down to the 23, so they made the first down. Great catch.
Good play there. Here's 39 under the hold of Logan Lemunyon. Ball on the right side hash mark, the right footer. High snap, kick is up. It's good! 9:37 left to go. Torres hits from 39, and the Rangers are on the scoreboard. Late flag on the play, but it looks like it's going to be against Muleshoe, perhaps. I'm not sure. Stand by before we go to break. Welcome back, everybody. Torres hits from 39 out, and he'll spot the ball on the 49-yard line. The penalty was declined, and so we have normal kickoff distance, and the kickoff is fielded at the 5. Through the middle of the field, running room and more. 35-40, dancing through traffic. He could go all the way. One man to beat. To the 30, to the 25, to the 15, to the 10. 5, touchdown. 95 yards on the kickoff return by Muleshoe as they run the kickoff back, and that's Jose Mendoza going 95 yards on the kickoff. Oh my, breaks the big one. Mendoza hit the hole quickly after getting the kickoff on the 5-yard line. He caught the ball on the run with that high wind, and the ball got there quickly. He was able to get ahead of steam up before the return men hit him somewhere around the 20 to 25. He got 15 yards of full speed ahead, Scotty, and he ran it back 95 yards. And Muleshoe leads 21-0 with a point after coming up. It's the swinging gate. Campos looks right, throws in the back of the end zone, and it's caught. 2-point conversion is good. Aaron Ross catches the 2-pointer, and that extends the lead. Perryton now trailing Muleshoe 23-3 on the radio tonight on 98.3 KXDJ.
He volleyball with himself for a moment. Looked like he might get it, but it falls incomplete.
Midway through the second quarter, second down 10. This is a pass that's tipped up and intercepted at midfield. Muleshoe has another interception, and the return will go to the 38. A late flag will come in on the play as the pass is picked off by Muleshoe's Matt Flores, the 5'9", 140-pound secondary, and turned into a receiver. That pass was caught by Castile, but Castile was hit immediately on a hard shot. He coughed the ball up in the air, and there was Muleshoe to play the tip drill defense, and the 12-yard return will give the ball to the Mules in pretty good field position.
And I guess they had
Here comes Campos now. It looks like they'll go for it. Big Red standing up, trying to force the ball to be turned over on downs. They'll fake the handoff, throw the looper into the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Mules. Oh, my.
Hitting the big 6'1" Tony Casillas, and he jumped up there, or Castilla, and he jumps up and makes the catch over the Ranger defender.
The fade play to the back of the end zone gets the Mules into the score for the second time on that same time pass play, throwing it over the shorter defender, using the height to their advantage. Muleshoe back in the swinging gate once again will show to go for 2, leading 29-3. Campos looks into the end zone, rolls right, throws left, over the middle, and the ball is dropped on the play on the point after attempt. But the score prevails. Muleshoe 29, Perryton 3 with 1:05 left here to go in the first half. Back in a minute on 98.3 KXDJ. May have caught LeMunyon kind of like a catcher catches a sprained finger as he's shaking that hand off. Straight
sure
drop
is.
back on 4th down. They're going down the field. It's caught at the 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Dalton Rigdon breaks a big one on the 4th down for 53.5 yards. Touchdown, Rangers. Allred hits Rigdon in stride, and he takes it to the house. Pass was actually caught around the 20, but after a couple of steps and the ball was caught, Rigdon had a head of steam going and took it in for the score. Now, looks like Perryton will go for 2. Allred with motion from Rigdon from top to bottom. He'll roll that way to the right, and Rigdon gets the 2-pointer, and that'll make the score Muleshoe 29, Perryton 11 with 35.7 seconds left to go here before half on the radio on 98.3 KXDJ. Oh, Ken Splon on the banjo, everybody. Welcome back to Benny Douglas Stadium. The kickoff for the 3rd quarter is underway. Hits one of the front line people. The ball is loose, and Perryton may have the ball on the kickoff. They do. Wow. Going to the back page of the playbook, Torres kicks it right at one of the players. It takes one hop, and instead of an onside kick that traditionally will bounce and then hop up in the air for an onside team to come and try to field it, he just kicks it at one of the players, and it's so hard that it bounces off of the shoulder pads, and Perryton is able to jump on the ball, and they'll get the ball just as Muleshoe did in the opening drive on the kickoff special teams turnover. How about that, sports fans? Hadley Allred now in the shotgun look will come out. Just underway 3rd quarter. Allred dropping back in the shotgun. They'll have the wind at their back, and the pass is caught by Rigdon. He's double teamed and tackled at the 21. Perryton moving the ball quickly with a sense of urgency. Hadley Allred from the 44 to the 21. That's a 23-yard pickup on the pass on the table, so they'll send Torres out. He'll kick from the 14-yard line. Coming up, it'll be a 24.5-yard attempt by Torres with the hold of Logan LeMunyon. Ball over the right side hash mark, and you hate to go away with no points. This would make it a 2-possession lead with the field goal approaching. The snap is a little high. LeMunyon reels it in. The kick is up, and it's all good. Hey, not bad. Start the game off with some points in the second half. The Rangers put 3 up on the board, and they'll trail 29-14 on the radio on 98.3 KXDJ. Just outside the 5. Campos in the shotgun. Wide side is the right. He takes the snap. It's a quarterback draw all the way. Takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Muleshoe.
Too easy.
That was a quarterback draw play all the way out of the shotgun. The wide gaps allowed the Mules to split those defenders and open up a hole that I believe a mule pack could have drove through. Pardon the pun. 35-14 with the PAT pending. 7:54 left to go in the 3rd. Muleshoe with the lead. Swinging gate. They show that they go for 2, and they'll go to the back shoulder throw in the back of the end zone, and that's a good one. That play is there all day for the Mules. Caught by Aaron Ross, and that'll extend the lead. Muleshoe 37, Perryton 14 on the radio on 98.3 KXDJ.
And also, we'll quickly give the Canadian score 31-7 at halftime over Childers, so we'll give a few more here in a moment.
Allred back in the shotgun, looks right, throws left, over the middle, caught by Rigdon at the 40-yard line, and he'll be dropped at the 33. And what a zip pass that time by Hadley Allred.
30-yard pass and catch. And a few more scores. Sanford Fitch over West Texas High, 36-13 in halfway through the 4th quarter. And I believe that's about what we have. Booker and Wellington's delayed because of rain to start. Nice pass there.
Here's LeMunyon split out wide right. They look for Rigdon as he runs the post over the middle. Touchdown, Perryton. Dalton Rigdon over the middle, running the post pattern. That's good for a Perryton touchdown. 17 yards on the pass and catch as Rigdon lined up there in the middle slot of the receiver trio, made the post move, and Hadley Allred threw a dart right in between the 2 circles on his jersey, would make up the number 8.
For the Rangers, if awaken offensively, now the job is, can they hold the Mules with their defense?
Torres comes out for the point after. Snap is good. Hold is good by Lemunyon. The kick is up, and it's good. 5:23 left in the third quarter. Perryton strikes quickly here in the third quarter, putting up 2 touchdowns. It's 37-21. Muleshoe in front on the radio on 98.3 KXDJ. They mark the ball with a 2nd and 17 from the 30. That's the spot of the ball with the right side hash mark being the line of scrimmage. And it's a little backwards handoff play. It looked like they went to the back page of the playbook again. And Perryton says, oh, no, you didn't. And they blew the play up. There's getting into the backfield is Henry Torres to blow that play up from the running back. Another loss on the play back to the 22. It's a loss of 8. Now 3rd down and 25.
That was Braden Lane.
Braden Lane on the tackle back there. Holding penalty on Muleshoe. Instead of a 2nd and 3, they have a 1st and 20 from their own 38-yard line. So that's a big penalty helping the Rangers out.
Here comes trouble. Colby Hall at the 32-yard, at the 33-yard line. Headley all red in the shotgun, calls for the snap. Looks right, throws down the middle. Rigdon has it. He's gone. Run, Forrest, run! To the 20, to the 15, to the 10. 5, touchdown. Perryton.
67-yard strike. Perfectly thrown by Allred and on dead stride. Stepping out of that would-be tackler. Great run there by Rigdon.
Hadley Allred to Dalton Rigdon over the middle. Tripped up for a moment at the 35. But just like Forrest Gump, he just likes to run. Touchdown, Perryton. .7:12 on the 4th quarter clock, and Perryton has trimmed it to a 10-point ball game. It's still a 2-score game, but there's a little bit hope of a comeback. Can you dig it?
Rangers going for 2.
First time this season, Allred gets the snap, rolls right, looks in the back of the end zone, stood up, here comes pressure, throws it to the back, and it's caught for the 2-point score. That's Logan Lemunyon. 2-point conversion is good. 7:12 left in the ball game. Perryton's making a comeback. 37-29. Muleshoe with the lead. We're back after this on 98.3 KXDJ.
Hey, Jason.
Ken Splon on the fiddle, everybody. Welcome back. 4th quarter, 2:49 left in the ball game. 8-point contest. Muleshoe with the lead. 4th down and goal to go.
They'd be wise to kick the field goal, and I'm not sure they're going to.
This is money right here.
I'm really surprised because that would give them a 2-possession lead, and they do have a good kicker, so we'll see what happens.
Quarterback keeper all the way. Touchdown, Mules.
Well, he did a good job of keeping it for the last 2 yards. Campos with a short running touchdown.
Danny Campos, 6'1", 175 on the quarterback draw all the way, and Perryton has a player down. 2:46 left in the ball game. 43-29 with the point after upcoming. We want to remind you that Perryton Activity Center has extended the sign-ups for youth volleyball 3rd through 6th grade. They're going to extend those for a couple more days. You can sign up until Sunday. It's only $10, no late fee. Take advantage of it. Perryton Activity Center, proud supporters of present and future Rangers and Rangerettes. Good to see that coming off the field under his own power is Colton Juarez.
Colton's made some big plays tonight, especially on the defensive side of the ball.
So that touchdown was definitely a downer with 2:46 left. It's going to be very difficult to march up through the field with now a growing lead of 14 points and possibly more with the field goal kicker coming out to try to ice this one. We'll go to break in just a moment. 2:46 after the score.
Campos would hold.
And this is the first point after that the Mules have tried to put up. It's kind of like a 3-point ball game.
Yeah, it's
second.
Yeah, it's the second time. They kicked one in the first half as well. So.
2:46 left in the ball game. Muleshoe extends the lead now, 15-point margin, 44-29 on the radio on 98.3 KXDJ. 44-29, Muleshoe in front. Perryton with, barring some type of comeback miracle, which could happen,
will. The odds with that wind is going to make it very, very difficult.
Down by 15 with only 166 seconds left. Pass is open to Rigdon. He's got an open field, midfield, and there he goes again. Run, Forrest, run to the 15, 10, 5, touchdown.
Well, maybe we can do it. What a play. 79-yarder in one play. Holy cow.
Dalton Rigdon taking it to the house. Table for 6 for Mr. Rigdon, please. Touchdown Perryton. 2:35 left in the ball game, and the lead is trimmed.
4th touchdown pass from Allred to Rigdon. This one of 75 yards, the longest of the night.
That's been a winning combination tonight. And Perryton will go for 2, trailing by 9. This is a big play here. Allred rolls right, throws left. Colby Hall, one-hand catch! Oh my, the Honey Badger strikes again. 2:35 left in the ball game. Perryton puts a 2 spot up on the board and trails by 7. 44-37, Muleshoe with the lead. We'll have the kickoff in a moment. You can bet it will be an onside. Come back and join us in 1 minute on 98.3 KXDJ. It will be an onside kick, I suspect. Torres with 2:35 left. He will kick it away, 10 yards, and it will go the other way. The Muleshoe Mules read it, and that'll go back for the touchdown on the onside. Jason Flores taking it to the house.
Yeah, that's right there. The Rangers were waiting for it to go 10 yards, but Flores didn't wait for it. He took it about 3 yards inside the 50. It takes it 47 yards for the touchdown. Crazy football game, crazy.
That's what they call a backfire.
I've seen it happen. I just don't like it happening for the other team.
We saw that several years ago with the Lubbock Cooper Pirates. Had such a difficult time with that play, and even the Texas Tech Red Raiders a couple of years ago just botched up the special teams unit and did that against the Aggies one game, just like dope. Onside kick, and the return team not only gets the ball but takes it back to the house. Now Muleshoe 50-37.
I didn't think they should onside that early. A 2-point conversion there by Campos. We had him, but we lost him. He takes it in.
He goes in for the score. PAT is good. Muleshoe on the fake field goal attempt on the PAT scores 2, and that's a pretty smart play because the lead now is back up to a 15-point variety. 2:28 left in the game. Muleshoe 52, Perryton 37 on the radio on 98.3 KXDJ.
Final knee is taken and the ball game is over. I'll let you wrap it up, partner.
All right, we'll head to the post-game show with the buzzer going off in the background. That's the ball game, everybody. Muleshoe defeats the Perryton Rangers tonight here in Muleshoe, 52-37. We'll come back after this timeout, wrap things up here from Muleshoe with the scoring recap on 98.3 KXDJ.